Hello, my little animal children. It's it's Robin Gets Bossed. I'm Robin.
And I'm Katie Triggs.
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day!
I'm your mom, and I'm gonna fuck a hamster. All right, let's do it.
We're your moms. No, we're not.
We're not moms.
I asked chat. I said, chat, which animal would your mom want us to date? And Jessica said, a bird.
Oh, aw.
That makes sense.
We don't have any birds though.
Actually, 10 triggers. I think we know the answer from last time, right? Which guy did your mom like the best?
I don't remember.
I thought she said Miguel.
It probably was Miguel. Might have been Frankie.
So a dog is the answer.
Yeah. I mean, dogs are pretty great. Speaking of last time, we should probably reiterate what happened last time, which was basically nothing. There was an apartment. They got an apartment. It was on something Keimser. And it was...
Yes, Keimser.
It was on Keimser. And also, we pretended that the Lone Ranger movie never happened.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was the thing we did.
Yeah. And that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we did much. Miguel loves cooking. We found that out about him. He's the one who was a dog. And I think we have to go outside now and talk to Edmund and which I'm not excited.
And Kyle, yeah. Me neither. But Righteous wants us to know which animals these are. So Edmund here, he's a hamster. I mean, he was a hamster. He's a man. They're all men.
He's a man now.
Yeah. Frankie was a kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle was a ferret.
Uh-huh.
Miguel was a husky dog. He was so cute with his mismatched
He was very
eyes.
cute. Miguel is still very cute, I think.
Yeah. And Charlie was a bear.
Yeah.
I kind of like... I know Frankie was an asshole, but I feel like he's coming back, you know? Like, he's repenting.
Right. Frankie's like the, guy who was really problematic and is now starting to like recognize that he was problematic. And so that's kind of endearing in a way.
Yeah.
Because he was from the 50s. They're all from different eras too. That's like an important thing. Edmund is from like
18 somethings
times. Yeah. And then Frankie's from like the 50s and Kyle's from like the 80s, I think.
Yep.
And
Miguel's from the 90s.
Miguel's from the 90s, and Charlie's from like a year ago.
Yeah.
Right, Jess says, I like the cat and the bear best, just from the looks.
Yeah. They are cute.
Yeah, they are really cute.
If I had to describe these two boys, the cat and the bear, I'd describe them as big as shit for no reason. So, that makes sense.
The bear's very grumpy, though.
He is grumpy. And also, in my interpretation, quite Russian. So.
Yeah. Okay, we should go.
All right, let's go. I guess I could check on Kyle and Edmund, see what they're talking about.
Ugh.
I go out. Yeah, right?
Kyle's the worst. That's the back of this. I mean, like, he's fine, but he's the worst.
Is it? Right, just says you really get me. I go outside and can hear their discussion continuing as a small puff of smoke fills the air in front of Kyle. Hey, guys.
Hey, bot.
Sup? What are you guys up to? Watching our relationship strain as we grow to learn more about each other.
Yeah, usually the opposite is supposed to happen, though.
I keep telling myself that it's cool and he's allowed to think whatever he wants, but...
Yeah, they were talking about, like, anarchy before.
Yeah, and politics.
Yeah. We've actually achieved some sort of solidarity in this strained effort to retain respect for each other.
Yeah, like, boy, Edmund likes the government a whole huggy bunch.
God, Kyle, you're a cool guy, but you say government the same way someone says cockroach or peasant.
Oh, I gotta be better at that. Of course I do. I'm disgusted that you don't.
And so we've reached an impasse. This is our struggle.
Are we about to have to decide Bort's political views?
God.
You could stop talking about it.
Oh, Bort.
Why would we do that? If I stop talking to Edmund, then I've done nothing to stop this epidemic of people thinking that they need the government to live, to exist.
I'm actually completely okay with abandoning this conversation until he starts saying things like that. Government is not the same as fascism, Kyle.
Any government with any amount of control over how people choose to live their lives is taking away human rights.
Kyle, I'm going to go ahead and say that you need to shut up first.
Why me? That's bullshit. I'm standing up for the common man.
Well,
You're talking about abolishment of government.
plus, the common man is not the kind of person we want influencing the government to begin with. Oh, boo.
Yeah. Kyle,
Oh my
Kyle
God,
looks so
Edmund.
smug. Okay, okay, Edmund, maybe pipe down a little too. You're really not going to want to say that around people who don't understand that you're from hundreds of years ago. That's a really bad idea.
So I'm no longer entitled to my opinion. Yeah.
Maybe not that one, no.
It's progression of ideas.
Oh. But who do you side with?
Oh, no.
Oh, do we have to pick? Anarchy or monarchy?
Why do I have to pick one of those two?
Those are the two worst things. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
good.
Yeah. Fuck that. Or fuck no?
Too late.
Fuck that, yeah. Nope, fuck that is better.
I'm not doing that. You are straight up not going to drag me into this one.
Democracy. Oh. Okay, who are you leaning toward?
Is this really that important to you?
Yup.
Yes. I can't side with either of you.
Okay. If I had to choose, and clearly I do,
Yes, you do.
Yup. Why does Edmund care? We're a common man. Shouldn't our opinion not matter?
yeah, I still wouldn't. I can't really get behind either of you. You're too extreme. Even if I sided marginally closer to one of you, that doesn't mean I could endorse your positions.
Oh, too real.
Yeah, right? Sorry, guys. I've really got to stay out of this one.
But we've got to know who wins.
Ten Trigger says, well, if you had to choose, you'd put monarchy over anarchy. Anyway. Yeah, who won?
Neither of you won. You're both
The
adults.
fact that you're asking us to vote means democracy won.
You're both adults. You're going to have to be okay with that.
I'm an adult.
Me too.
I know.
Okay, sure. I can respect that.
You go your own way. That's fine with me.
Awesome.
But you can get why I'm still fighting the good fight.
Don't
What's
start
the
again.
good fight?
Bad fight.
Whatever. I'm just kind of sad that it's gone. I spent my entire life in the monarchy. It was important and regal. Oh. And wow, it's gone now. The tradition and the ceremony and the prestige.
Life's better on the other side. I promise.
I guess not if you were a monarch.
You know, Great Britain still has a monarchy, I think.
I think. Who?
England?
Oh, well, fuck that then.
Oh, Edmund.
Are we not British?
Who knows? Oh, yeah, he's from, like, Rosalia or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Rosalie and Britain apparently came to blows at one point.
Oh.
Humankind inevitably moves forward, Edmund, and we've finally gotten out from under the heel of monarchy to the next logical
Okay, before you were talking about how you wanted to stay friends with Edmund, you've got to stop doing that if you want that to happen.
I'm actually onto something. I'm supposed to stop because...
Okay, just before... Remember when this was supposed to be a dating sim and not just a, look, all men are actually the worst
Yeah.
sim?
Yeah, maybe the end result of this is we're supposed to not like any of them.
Because it's like kind of how I feel. Like, I'm not into it. Like, I liked Edmund, and now he's like, oh, common man, blah, blah. Like, shut up, dude.
Yeah.
Gross. Anyway.
Also, he did kill someone once.
He did kill someone.
Yeah.
And he said it like, I'm a man. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Gross. You're both gross.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's fine. He has a right to say what he wants to say. I don't know. I'm a little sad right now, I guess.
Oh. Well. Dude, I'm sorry. Look, it's not gone everywhere. It's in our history and shit. People still, like, dream of being kings and whatever. It's not just like whatever happened in the past wasn't important just because it was in the past.
I don't know. I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. And I get it. That's how you lived. I disagree. Like, a lot. But that's not what's important right now. The monarchy wasn't.
Kyle stops for a second. He has to wrench the next words from the bottom of his throat.
Wasn't always totally shitty.
Kyle.
Ah!
Oh.
Sorry, I accidentally hit the scroll bar.
Whatever. You know what? That was hard for you, clearly. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna finish up my cigarette. You guys can do whatever you want.
I think I'll stick out here for now. Enjoy the outside until I turn back into a hamster.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Edmund keeps turning back into a hamster. I'm going to see what the others are up to.
All right. Thanks, Bort.
Thanks a lot, Bort.
No problem.
Ugh, so what was the point of even coming out here?
It's to just finishing the game, I guess.
Ugh. Sorry.
I walk upstairs and leave them be once again. After talking with everybody, I decide to sit on a nearby chair. Charlie was right. This is not the most comfortable furnishing in the world. Wait, did he say that? No, he was pissed off about the twin bed. But these furnishings are all very worn out and uncomfortable. Oh, they look nice.
I know.
But I'm sitting down. My work is finished. These guys all seem to be hanging in there pretty well. And now I get to relax.
So Jessica brings up a good point, though. If we were going to pair them off, who do we pair off with who?
If we were going to make the boys be with each other?
Yeah, because I think we've already decided it's Frankie and Kyle, because they fight all the time and have sexual tension.
They do have sexual tension, yeah.
And then Edmund and Miguel? No.
I guess it would have to be Edmund and Charlie. But I don't really like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard.
Maybe just Kyle and Frankie, and then the rest can all be, can all find other people.
Yeah, Miguel and Katie.
Oh yeah, Miguel and Katie.
Yeah.
That works, I guess.
And then Charlie and Edmund, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe us and Katie.
Oh, cute.
There's something there.
Katie's our favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. This moment is fine.
Dinner's just about ready. Bort, can you go get Edmund and Kyle for me?
Ugh. I'm glad we had the same reaction. Oh, sure, okay. Be right back. I lift myself off of the chair and move toward the front door. As I'm passing, I hear Miguel beginning to topple a pot that he just barely catches in time. Uh-oh, Miguel's turning into a dog. Oh, no. He smiles at me after catching it and returns to his cooking. Opening the door, a chill has entered the air since I was out here last. Kyle's no longer smoking.
That's the point, like that lady from that one movie said. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it.
I've seen exactly one movie.
Well, the fact that it's public property is reason enough. Who does it belong to?
In my time, it was the royal family, but things are different now.
It belongs to the public. People have the idea ingrained that this means they shouldn't touch it, whatever it is, because they'll get punished for doing so. I think the opposite, that...
Oh my god, dinner!
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt again.
Oh, hey, Bort, what's up? I'm just talking Edmund's ear off here.
I'm actually interested in what he's saying.
But what's up?
Dinner's just about ready. Also, there's a rumor flying around that you stole that meat.
Oh?
Both Charlie and Miguel think so.
What does Frankie think?
I don't think he cares.
See, they love each other.
They do.
What do you think, Edmund?
I think it'd be decently in character for you.
What about you, Bort?
Can we just not again? Okay.
Do we think
I
that-
think. Go for it.
Do we think that Kyle stole meat?
I mean, I don't know. He either stole meat or he like stole money from Charlie to get the meat, right? Like, how would he get money?
That's a good point. Maybe he busked. Maybe he's been busking.
Okay, yeah, maybe he a busker. Okay.
No, I don't know. I think he's probably stole it.
Chat. I guess. Yeah.
I think if we say that we think he's innocent, it might mean that we're flirting with him, but I'm not positive.
Oh, that's true. We don't want to flirt with them.
But maybe saying.
But also, which one would end this conversation faster? That's.
Neither, I don't think.
I feel like if we're just like, I think you're innocent, then we'll just be like, oh, cool, okay, let's go inside.
Travis says, I think he's not at all a bad boy. It's an act and he didn't steal it.
Okay, I think you're innocent.
10 Trigger says he's guilty. Innocent.
Well, yeah.
I think you're innocent.
You're a damn fool then, because I stole it.
Okay, cool. Let's go inside. Oh, no.
Where from?
I don't remember.
Whatever, so long as you don't do it around me.
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's getting cold and dark. Why don't you guys come on inside and get dinner?
God, it is getting dark. Damn it.
Does changing back to an animal hurt as much as changing back into a human?
A little less, actually. Turning back to normal hurts more.
God, I hope it doesn't happen to me.
Hey, it might. At first it was just Frankie, but then it changed to me. Maybe tonight it'll be you.
Or worse, what if it's Charlie?
Oh, why would that? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. Should we come up with a plan if that happens?
Lock the door and run.
Bort, do you have any ideas?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm serious. We lock the door, wait until he goes to sleep, wake up in the morning, change him back, and hope he doesn't do too much damage.
Yeah.
How does that not at least partially settle our problem?
He's right.
I guess we'll stick with that for now.
Right then, let's go upstairs.
We do just that and start heading upstairs. As we come inside, Miguel is scooping pasta and beef onto separate paper plates. Oh, thank God, because it's teriyaki beef and red sauce on pasta. Frankie and Charlie have both armed themselves with plastic knives and forks. Miguel, it looks delicious.
Thanks. A decent spice rack, and I could have made something truly special.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine. If spices were cheap, everyone would forget how important they are.
Are spices important?
What's Frankie's voice?
Oh,
yeah. I don't know if I agree with that.
There you go.
I'm Frank. Yeah. How so?
Ah, dang it, I keep hitting. Sorry. I'm gonna switch to spacebar instead of clicking.
Wouldn't bland food keep reminding people how important spices are? Does McDonald's still exist in the future? Because I haven't seen one around.
It does. Yup.
There you go.
McDonald's isn't bland, it's salty.
So salty. Is salt a spice?
Yeah.
I feel like there are better ways to remind people of spices than making it expensive.
Like-
why is this a conversation? Okay. There are, but this way makes me feel better about spices being expensive. Fair enough. This is actually pretty delicious.
This is the best thing that I've had in years? Yeah, I guess years.
Thanks a lot, Miguel. This is wonderful. Oh no, that was the count. I have to be better.
Pretty darn good. It's not, seriously. Thank you guys for helping me get the supplies to make it.
Well, don't get too comfy, Miguel.
Yeah, I know we've got to start eating cheaper.
Pasta's pretty cheap. A lot cheaper.
Yeah.
I've got 4 more mouths to feed now.
Makes sense.
Should we get jobs? Yes, you should.
None of you guys have current social security numbers, IDs, driver's licenses, and are all probably presumed dead.
Psh.
I wish you could, but I'd say let's stay focused on making sure we're not going to turn into dogs on the job.
Nah, just like open a PayPal and start an Etsy or something.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to make money.
I could do odd jobs.
Like what?
I don't know. Help some people build houses, sell some drugs, whatever.
Yeah, what an industrious young boy.
Yeah. You're not selling drugs.
I was kidding.
I can't tell with you.
He wasn't kidding.
No.
Whatever.
Tendrigger says, and everyone you knew and loved is dead.
Again, probably not true for Charlie, even though he has not mentioned anybody that he knew before.
I think Charlie was the one saying it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But also, we should still... Anyway. So no jobs then.
I think if there was a way that you could, then it'd be great, but not right now.
Yeah. So should we start looking for ways to start accruing our new identities?
What if... I'm having a hard time telling them. If something goes wrong and you disappear, then you go missing again. If you reappear and then disappear due to mysterious circumstances, we all look bad. Like, jail bad.
Oh.
So, avoid it for now?
For now.
Okay. So until we know we're safe, we're ghosts? Yes. Alright then.
Ooh, I'm a ghost. At this point, I'm hoping someone, probably Kyle, will come along and lighten the mood. For a moment, no one speaks.
Miguel.
He's back to chesting them. Oh no, it's sexy music.
Oh.
Is there anything you can't cook?
I'm not great at Japanese food. Or Chinese. Really, I'm not great with Asian food.
I'll keep that in mind.
What's that mean? Oh, when he steals food.
I guess, yeah.
I get it. Why?
Don't worry about it.
Please stop stealing stuff, Kyle.
I wasn't planning on stealing anything.
That's a lie.
I wasn't... Look, there are grocery stores out there that have employees. These employees don't want to see perfectly good food go to waste.
Oh, sorry. Are you talking about dumpster diving?
First of all, no. Secondly, I don't see anything wrong with it.
I mean, yeah.
But thirdly, I'm saying there are humanitarian employees out there that could choose to give us food rather than throw it away. If it doesn't touch the trash, it's not trash.
And the food's expired?
Then we don't touch it.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, but they only throw it away when it's out of date, right? Then again,
No, not always. Yeah.
yeah, that's a good point.
This is definitely a thing
Yeah.
that, like,
Yeah,
things get thrown away a lot, especially, like, you know, like bakeries and stuff. They, like, make things every day. Anyway.
that's true. When I worked at a bagel shop, I don't know if I should say the name of it, but we threw away the bagels every night, so I would take a lot home because
Nice.
we could.
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable enough. Charlie's had his head ducked into his laptop this entire time. He only just now peeks up to look at us and say, I found Adara.
Oh, snap. Adara's the witch that turned them all into animals.
Yes, good backstory.
What?
I found Adara online.
He's so grumpy.
She has a blog. Oh. Thought I'd bring it up. That's big. Yeah, it's big. I've actually been looking at it for a few minutes.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this blog.
So, what have you learned about her?
Or more importantly, the question that's on everyone's mind. What's a blog?
Oh my god. I wasn't going to ask. Me neither.
Oh, it's kind of like an online journal or diary that anyone can read.
Sort of like an AOL profile.
Oh, Miguel.
Oh. Why would anyone put their diaries out in public? So Andara has one of these then.
Yes, let's read it, please.
Yeah.
Why the hell is it called a blog?
It's a weblog. Okay, this is fine.
That is a lot of questions at once. But here we go. Kind of like an AOL profile, but nothing like it at the same time. Because we're living in an attention-hungry world.
Okay, good answers.
Yes, it's called No Gods, Only Queens.
Oh my god, I love it.
And it's short for weblog. It is? Yeah. I never realized that, huh? Oh, Bort.
It's still kind of a dumb name.
You're a dumb name.
Ask me what Twitter is sometime.
Wait, what?
So if we were to look up Adara's blog, whatever it's called, then what would we find?
Random thoughts, content that other people have created that she wants to share, humorous videos, and some really extreme opinions.
If I were to create one of these, then everyone would see whatever I put on it. Like if I said I hate the Dodgers, then everyone would know I hate the Dodgers.
It's more like everyone could know.
Oh, sorry, that was Kyle's voice. It's more like everyone could know. Not really as much that everyone would be aware.
Oh,
Adara puts
I
things-
hate the Dodgers, though. Oh.
I hate it so much.
Adara puts things up on this blog, and then other people look at them.
Yes, sometimes she puts up other people's content that she likes so that everyone following her can see it. Sometimes other people put up the content that she's put up on their personal blogs, and that's how the information travels. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, who is this for right now?
Who is this for?
That doesn't make sense.
I think it makes sense.
No, I mean, why would anyone care?
They don't, but we care, so let's read it. Oh.
I had a diary once, and I revisited it, and I was bored out of my mind with some of the stupid shit I had to say.
Kyle, that's how everyone feels when you talk. Well, It's about opinion and entertainment. If she posts something that other people agree with or enjoy, then they post it and it makes her more popular.
So, it's battling diaries then?
Yes.
That sounds stupid.
It is, and it's all dumb, and we're just going to read it right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Actually, this sounds kind of fun. I think I'm starting to get the appeal. What if someone disagrees with you, with what you say? Is there a penalty?
Nope. It just means that you may not have the best reputation. It still means you're by and large more popular if more people see your stuff.
You could be Adolf Hitler on this webpage and still technically be popular. Oh, girl. Who's Adolf Hitler?
Oh, jeez. There's actually kind of a rule when it comes to Hitler and the internet, but by all technicality, you're right.
I think I'm getting it.
Was it Godwin's Law? Is that the rule? Travis is nodding.
I could get a bunch of Dodgers fans with bees in their bonnets, and
You still don't technically want that, but yes. Damn it.
so dumb. Who is Adolf Hitler and what are the Dodgers? Oh my god, just hamster already.
Just turn into a hamster.
All of you just be animals and we'll read the blog.
Yeah.
A bad guy on a baseball team. Okay. That makes sense. And baseball is a sport?
Yes.
Okay, good. I mostly had young girls for owners for most of my life, so I'm doubtful that athletics and
What? Historical figures.
historical figures were their greatest interest. Girl.
Fair enough, but not really.
No.
We're getting distracted. Blogs are online diaries. Adara has one, and it can lead us to her.
Can we see this blog? Thank you, Frankie.
Yes, it's right here. I've been trying to show it to you for the past 20 minutes. Charlie turns his computer towards us, and we're immediately greeted with a blog with a colorful background and pictures of scenery.
Huh.
How is this a diary? It's just pictures so far.
Some of them are videos. You can make a diary out of anything. Like, she can blog for days, years, without posting a word if she wants to.
Do the makers of this game know that we are on the internet? Like, currently? Okay, fine.
Ted Trigger says, "No, my battery died while I was explaining things to you." Charlie begins to scroll down, but is stopped by Edmund.
What's that right there?
Oh, it's her blog introduction.
It was what's that right there?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go on.
The blog introduction reads, Artist, dreamer, Wiccan. She, her, herself. A woman is strong, but maybe I should do a voice for Adara instead of reading Adara. A woman is strong, but a witch is something stronger. Someone ready to throw away their gender roles to become something dangerous and hated.
Ooh.
I'm not just a witch, I am Wicca. Who is that? For a long moment, no one talks. I'm not sure what to make of that statement. I get it. It's awfully upfront. So who has questions?
Oh my god.
Edmund, Frankie, Kyle, and Miguel all raise their hands. Let's go with Frankie.
So she's just admitting to be a witch?
It's way more common than you'd think these days. It's a religion called Wicca.
Okay, chat, everybody raise your hand. Who is 100% on Adara's side?
Yeah,
Can't see my hand, but it's up.
same.
Yes, Feruza. Yeah.
It's not... Frankie, put your hand back down. I'm answering your question. It's not really satanic or anything, and most modern Wiccans don't really claim to have real genuine power over people unless they're delusional. I don't think most modern Wiccans have met Adara, though.
So she can admit to being a real witch because there are a lot of fake witches. That's scary.
I think it's more like she can admit to being a witch because she has actual, tangible magic powers, where most witches these days do things more like prayers. Yeah, prayers.
That makes sense.
Miguel, your question?
It was pretty much Frankie's question, actually.
Okay, then. Kyle?
What's this she, her, herself thing right there?
Oh no, Kyle, why would you be this? It's too complicated to even begin to get into right now. I promise I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Thank God. Edmund?
I don't actually feel like it's that complicated, but anyway.
Yeah.
But also, yeah.
I don't want to hear Charlie's interpretation of it. Is my main
yeah.
thing.
So Wiccanism is modern paganism then?
I don't really know how to answer that one.
I think that's kind of accurate.
I don't know if Wiccans really considered, well, yeah, I guess they'd be pagans, wouldn't they? Okay, sure, yeah. So, do we have any idea how to get in touch with her? The way I figured it, there are two ways. We can send her questions on her blog and then see if she'll answer them.
Oh, sorry. Dog.
Oh no, Miguel changed back into a dog!
Oh no, Miguel!
They have an option to send questions anonymously, so that'll be fine. But I don't know how much that will help us. The other option is to try to find some leads on her blog as to where she might be in person. Problem with that is that we still don't know what we need out of her.
We could try to persuade her to reverse the spell.
If she's willing to work with us.
We could steal her spell books.
God damn it, it's always stealing with you. Yeah, I'd really like to put a cork on the stealing that's happening.
Actually, that could work. What? Did she have a book when she turned you on to animals?
Right?
Did she just fucking do it? Okay, fine.
Oh?
Yeah. From what I know about witchcraft, it's not necessarily something special inside of you or anything.
What do you know about witchcraft? Okay.
Somebody once told me it was a lot like cooking.
Ah, he knew Adara.
Someone who's really good at cooking is going to make a meal a lot better than, but they still use recipes, and well, anyone can follow a recipe. If we can get our hands on Adara's spellbooks, there's no real reason that we couldn't change ourselves back. Except for Adara herself. Yeah, except that.
So neither of these things are bad ideas.
I've got a bad idea. We beat the spell out of her.
You're right, Kyle, that is a bad idea. Oh, yeah. That is a bad idea. Congrats, Kyle.
Kyle, corner!
Thanks.
Any other bad ideas?
No.
No? Let's just get this game moving.
Yeah, just go get the book. Everybody stay here. We'll do the rest. You all suck at this. I guess Charlie's doing okay.
I think we're good on bad ideas.
I've got a bad idea.
No. Shoot, Frankie.
We show up at her place with swords and an army and armor and slay her.
That is a bad idea. We'll file it away with Kyle's.
Alright then.
What? So unless we can find a way to unfreeze her heart using nothing but anonymous messages, I'm going to wager that we still need to find her in person. What is this voice I'm doing for Charlie? It's terrible.
I like it. Are we going to try to reason with her online, though? Am I using online right?
Actually, yeah.
Awesome. Before we start going on a witch hunt, can we at least try talking to her?
It was almost as if no one except Edmund had considered this for as long as it took everyone to decide. The gang became very quiet in consideration.
On one hand, we could see if this is a problem that will take care of itself without having to start sneaking around and stealing our stuff.
On the other hand, we then alert her to the fact that we've changed back.
Ooh, also true.
I thought that we were going to play this anonymously.
I think the idea that if we start asking her what exactly does one have to do to reverse an animal spell, she'll kind of get the idea of who's stalking her.
Wait, I've got it. I know how we solve this.
Okay.
We go on Yahoo Answers and we say, I was turned into an animal and changed back, but I change back every night. Does anyone know how to break this spell?
Perfect. I love
The
it.
community will help us.
Yeah. We'll get Todd or whatever.
Yeah. I'm so glad that you're listening.
That's true.
Unless it's a girl. What do you mean? I mean, I was expecting one of you guys to turn out to be a girl, but that didn't happen. I mean, it's still super possible that she could guess it's us. But if we identify as female, her mind isn't going to immediately be on, why would these guys be asking me about witchcraft? She's got a point. Well, a guy asking her about witchcraft when she's cursed 5 men.
If not more.
If not more, would immediately make her suspicious. Yeah, are we still going around like vets and zoos and things like that to make sure there's no other men?
No, I think we were like, this is it.
We were like 5 is
After
good.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like, that seems probably right.
This feels like enough.
Mm-hmm.
But she has a blog where she makes known that she's a witch. A girl asking her about witchcraft, if she believes it, would just seem like an inquisitive fan. I think we should do it.
This way we could possibly get through this thing without too much trouble, and if things go wrong, we may have not given ourselves away. Makes sense to me.
I'm down.
How did you find Adara?
I don't know, I looked up the name. Remember, she was all like, you'll remember the name of the Grand Witch Adara.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Why are we doing this?
I don't recall.
Well, I just did a search for witch and her name. I spelled it with 1 A at first, so it was like Adara, and nothing came up. By chance, I just tried putting another A on there, because everyone else was pronouncing it with a hard ah, like it was elongated. Adara. After searching witch Adara, bam, that brought it up.
How do we know it's her?
She has an article listing top 5 reasons to turn someone into a dog. Charlie falls deathly silent. He rubs his fingers against his temples for a small moment and then stops. He looks up after a deep sigh. She has posted several pictures of herself online. It's fairly common these days. To take pictures of yourself and let the whole world look at it for God, I don't know, some reason. Trevor says, vets hate her.
Yeah.
Good banner ad. This one weird trick will turn someone into a dog. Bort, I know you know what they're called. I implore you to not use that word. Sure.
Selfies?
Selfies.
Are we not allowed to say selfies?
I think he doesn't want us to say selfies.
Selfies? Why not?
I don't know why he doesn't like the word selfies, but
Why not selfies, Charlie?
why,
selfies.
Selfies. Why can't we talk about selfies?
Charlie, I want to talk about selfies.
Let's sit down and have a very long conversation about selfies. This game's moving
You
too
know what?
fast.
That sounds way more interesting than the rest of these conversations.
Well, anyway, I knew it when I saw her.
So it is her then?
Charlie pulls his computer towards him and scrolls down for a second, his eyes locked on the screen. His eyebrows squeeze together and his lips purse. Here. He turns the computer toward the rest of us and shows us Adara's face. There she is. Ooh.
Cute. I love her.
I don't know which one is which, but I love them both.
I know.
Black hair, some piercings, in attire that would be considered light, breezy summer wear, except purple and black. So I'm guessing we're assuming the one on the left is Adara, and I'm guessing the one on the right is Adara. Maybe not, though. She's smiling at the park that we were just at. Her smile is so genuine. I was expecting anything except this. She just appears to be a normal person. She has green eyes and thin, black, expressive eyebrows. She's not familiar to me. But I'm still stunned that this is a witch I'm looking at. Witches, as far as I knew, were always supposed to be ugly to some degree. Okay, well, that's a hurtful stereotype. Or sometimes they're very beautiful, but, like, evil looking. Witches aren't supposed to be outside on a warm, sunny day taking pictures on their smartphones at the park.
Taking selfies? Or are you talking about selfies?
Oh, yeah, selfies. Witches are conniving and evil, and this is the person that made Edmund lose everyone he ever loved. Also the rest of them, but also Edmund. Oh. Took Frankie from his home. Stole the livelihoods of 5 men. But she's so normal. I'm assuming we're in agreement. Silence reigns over the gang once again.
That's definitely her.
You all recognize her. Frankie, Miguel, and Kyle all solemnly nod. I'm positive it's the other one. Like,
yeah, that would be cool.
They all recognize her, but they're not pointing at which one is her because they all recognize her. And we're just assuming that it's the wrong one. It's her. That's the park we were just at. How can you tell? Where? You weren't there, Charlie. It's where I took the others while you were at the bank. Oh, okay.
Well, should we muster then? Yeah. Oh, I see. Well,
is Edmund?
We know what's happening. He's hamstring, probably.
Yeah, let's just ignore Edmund.
Yeah.
I guess we can start doing this now.
Better to rip the bandit. Wait, whoa. Fuck, Edmund, are you changing?
Edmund's entire face has begun to scrunch up in pain, and he's begun gripping the sofa hard.
Damn it, I don't want to change again.
But it's too late. His body is beginning to shrink. Soon he's simply a hamster again. I wonder if we made different choices if, like, different guys would be turning into animals.
Oh, you think? I feel like we haven't made any choices.
No, not really.
The only choice we made was, like, at the park we chose not to talk to some people.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than that, I feel like we've mostly...
Yeah.
We've just had, like, conversation choices, but not really, like, picking people choices.
Yeah. I pick him up and begin to rub his fur gently to calm him down. Okay. Yeah, next thing on our agenda. Why is it only Edmund? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. And why was it Frankie first? Yeah. It was me first. Don't know why.
So somehow it switched from you to Edmund.
Yeah.
Do you feel weird at all when night comes? Do you feel weird at all when night comes?
No, not at all.
Is anyone else changing, or has anyone else changed?
Not me.
Nope.
Yeah, it was Frankie like once or twice. Now it's been Edmund for the past couple of days. He could pass it on to anyone at any time now, so it's been a little confusing. Okay, alright then. If nothing else, this just seems to clarify that we can't let this go on much longer. What if something happens and all of a sudden one of us can't change back, or I get turned into a bear? What if I can't control myself while I'm a bear? What could happen?
Scary thoughts. I guess it has something to do with the spell.
Come to think of it, Edmund did start changing into a hamster after I kissed him. That was Frankie. I'm Frankie. That's my Frankie voice.
Right. Yeah, after we made out that one time. I don't think it's something that Frankie passed on or anything like that.
You're probably right. I mean, I'm not ruling anything out right now, but yeah, you're probably right. We didn't pick up a cage or anything like that for Edmund, did we?
Was it after Edmund established that he is the manliest?
Ooh, that could be. That's a good point. No, I I think it was after we picked up Kyle.
Yeah, I don't remember. I was with you pretty much all day, and no, we didn't.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. This is a no-pet apartment.
What? Wait, are you kidding? You got us a no-pet
Apartment?
It's hard to find a
Us.
place where you can have pets.
Yes.
That's stupid.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So then what do we do about that?
And then everyone turns toward me. Except Edmund, he's still just a hamster. Oh my god. Bort, we need you to take him, just for tonight.
Wait. Okay. Wait. I don't think this is just some sort of just for tonight kind of thing. What do we do if Edmund changes tomorrow? Or me again, or Kyle, or Miguel? Boy, we need you. Will you take us home with you at night if we change? And if Charlie changes?
I'll just be like, hey mom, this is my new pet bear.
Eh. Charlie changes, we do everything to keep him quiet. Keep him here, lock the door, and sleep in shifts. But boy, please. Will you take Edmund home?
Alright.
Thank you. I know you've helped us out a lot already, so...
No, it's fine. This isn't a huge favor. At least I don't have to smuggle numerous men into my room. College.
Just one naked man in the morning.
Yeah, I have to smuggle out one naked man.
Easy.
Thanks, Bort.
Thank you.
It means a lot.
Okay, but they know, I mean, when they're an animal now, they remember, they know who they are, right? Like,
I thought so, but also it sounds like they can't necessarily like control their actions, but they like kind of half remember stuff when they wake up. But I don't know. It's unclear.
Edmund watched a movie. Well, he
Oh
was a
yeah, he
hamster.
did watch a movie. Did he remember it though?
Yeah,
I don't know.
but I'm just saying, like, if it's a no-pet apartment and the landlord stops by while one of you is an animal, just be like, hide. And they'll do it. Like,
Yeah.
who's gonna know?
Yeah, no, I feel like they're taking this in a weird direction because they also have what, like 4 people living there who are clearly not on the lease because they can't be on the lease. Like,
Right.
why do they suddenly care if there's like a hamster?
Yeah.
Do you really think the landlord's going to be like, what, a hamster? Oh, you 4 are not on the lease and I didn't know you were living here and now.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Guys, it's no problem. Everything's fine. We just said it. I guess I'll start taking him home then. I've got an empty cage at home and some carrots. He'll be safe for tonight. It's a human-sized cage, but we'll get into that later. All right. I think we should hold off on sending the first message to Adara until tomorrow. Seeing as you aren't going to be around and Edmund's a hamster. Do you work tomorrow? Nope, not tomorrow. Also, I lost my job. Anyway. All right. Then I guess I'll stop by tomorrow and drop Edmund off in the morning. Sounds good. I think I'm going to start heading to bed. You guys?
I'd like to watch a movie if that's possible.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sleepy. That was just me. That wasn't Miguel.
I'm also sleepy.
What? Huh? Why did you say it like that?
What?
Oh my god, this is one of those
Like
times
what?
it seems like the game can hear us.
You said sleepy.
Yeah, sleepy.
No, you said sleepy. I said what I... Oh.
I said what I meant.
Whatever. Yeah, it's about bedtime. Kyle, no sneaking out. Alright, then I'm going to take Edmund and get out of here. See you tomorrow, guys. Sleep well. The guys all gave me a night board in unison, waving their hands and smiling as they did.
Nightboard.
I began to walk out into the night. It was still early after sunset, so the sky was a dark blue. The color in the sky and the lights above the apartment complex prevented any stars from showing.
I didn't know there was a command for Nightbot. This is Nightbot, and then it says more like Nightbot.
I like that.
Oh my god, okay.
I took a moment to stare at the sky, Edmund in my hand, sighing. You all right there, Edmund? Edmund said nothing. I never know what to call you when you're like this. Edmund? Hamchop was your original name, I think. But then Edmund was your name more original to that?
Mm.
So just Edmund, I suppose? Why are we dwelling on this? I guess Edmund is fine. It's weird knowing you're in there somewhere. Like, I know you're intelligent and can kind of understand what I'm saying, but you're still a hamster, really. It's weird. I don't know if he's listening or not. I take a moment to stare up at the moon. It's a waning crescent. I remember learning about the phases of the moon in school. Ooh.
Oh, it's a moon thing.
I bet it's a moon thing.
Nice.
It's not the full Sailor Moon style crescent yet. It's more like someone had just chopped off half of the moon and then bent it. All right. I'm talking to myself now. Let's get you home. I say, whether he understands me or not. I begin walking back to the car, Edmund in my palms. I'm doing my best to push away the scarier thoughts of what's ahead of me. Witches, curses, spying, breaking and entering. I mean, we already did a lot of that, so. I don't think about those things right now because I have a very fragile hamster to get home. So I stopped thinking about them. Probably them. And I do a pretty good job of it, too. Great. Good job, Bort. I'm so proud of you. Chapter 10, A Fragile Encounter. I accidentally smashed Edmund with a brick today. He was more fragile than I thought. I haven't made a lot of decisions, correct. Life has changed a lot. Everything's the same, but different. I have 5 new friends, and I'm chasing a witch. But I still love animals, and I still work at the vet's office. I'm still going back to college when the summer session ends. I've gained more responsibilities, which is fine. And every moment I decide to not run away is a decision in its own right. Was that an option? Could we have just run away? Game over. I'm deciding to wake up and help the boys. But I guess what's gotten to me is everything's changed. But I've changed nothing.
Time to wake up on the phone.
Not now, phone.
Oh no, why? What if I've got something to tell you? Wake up. Hey, I'm on the phone.
You can just tell me now. What the hell do you need? Out with it.
I don't know. Look, just wake up.
Don't start. Don't do it.
Sorry, Bort.
If you were sorry, you wouldn't actually... Damn it to hell, my phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Its ringing pierces my ears, sending a slight tingle down my spine. I'm awake. God, what? It's a phone call. No shit. Unknown number. What if it's work calling me in? I guess that doesn't make sense because it would be a known number.
Right.
I really don't want that.
God, just answer me.
Yes, hello? Bort? Yeah? It's Charlie. That was a weird voice I did to say your name, but it's me. We need you to get over here pretty quick. Everyone's freaking out. What? Why? Because we're seeing Adara today. What? Why? I'll explain when you're here. Just explain now, Charlie. You're on a device that will do that. I'll explain when you're here, but we don't know our window of time right now. Get Edmund over here and you can help us out. Alright, okay, I'll be right over. Don't forget Edmund. Yeah, of course, I'll be right there. Oh my god.
It just says get to the sex.
Okay, should we forget or remember Edmund?
We should remember Edmund. If it was Kyle, we'd be like, oh no, we left Kyle at home.
Travis is shaking his head vigorously.
Wait, like we should forget Edmund?
Too late, I already remembered him.
Good, yeah.
I'm feeling panicked as I begin to get dressed. I'm definitely in need of a shower, but I guess it'll have to wait. I decided it would be prudent to not change Edmund until I get there. We don't have to get him dressed, and we don't really even have a change of clothes for him here.
How do we not bring a change of clothes? Okay, it's fine.
I throw onto the cage gently, of course. What?
Throw him into the cage?
Oh, I guess I'm throwing these things onto the cage. A pair of flip-flops, my purse, and a jacket later, and I'm heading out the door.
Oh, that makes sense.
Soon I find myself in the car. My car has a little trouble turning on, but is otherwise normal. I can smell the faint odor of wood chips. I want to pin it on Edmund inside his cage, but I feel like the stench has been here for a while now. The stench of wood chips.
What? Okay.
It's just permeating my car, the disgusting wood chip odor. The car is a source of calm for me right now. I pull out of the driveway, having not turned on any radio or music. Leaving my residential neighborhood is always less crowded than main streets. This is my first drive directly from my house over to the apartment. I look to the passenger seat just to make sure Edmund's okay. He seems to be doing fine. Oh no, wait, he's dead. Shit.
Oh no, deadsies.
Now wait to find his new hamster body that he reincarnated into. After a long, quiet, uneventful drive, I'm back at the apartment. I pull Edmund's cage out of the passenger seat and carry him with me. Walking up the stairs, I see that the apartment door is opened. Not widely, I can't see what's going on, but I hear panicked voices from inside. I reach the door and knock. Hello? Guys? Charlie opens the door, relieved to see me. Hey there, cool, you're here. Did you remember Edmund? Yeah, he's right here. Okay, good. He's got a change of clothes in the bathroom ready for him. I'll go get him set up. Thanks, Charlie. No problem. As I'm walking through the apartment, a place still feeling very far from home, I'm seeing general chaos. Miguel is cooking ramen and occasionally rubbing his temples. Breakfast ramen. Frankie is laying on his back on the floor against the couch. Charlie's moving toward the couch rapidly and in panic mode while Kyle holds the cage Charlie handed him. Kyle's perfectly calm, actually. He's just sitting on the computer waving to me. Hi, Kyle. I rush Edmund over to the bathroom. I kiss him gently on the forehead. He begins to turn back into a human, his naked form beginning to once again take shape. Oh. Yeah, I'll give him a moment. He's a person.
He's a person. Also, last time we tried to get all horny with it, everybody got weird.
Yeah.
So.
My mind quickly perks up, and I remember that Edmund is about to be very naked. I leave the bathroom, only vaguely sure that he's going to be changing back. Well, I mean, he always changes.
Didn't we see it start? Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
As usual, the transformation doesn't make any noise. I'm leaning on the wall next to the bathroom door, listening in. Then I hear ruffling. Edmund, you okay in there? Silence for a second. Then...
Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks, Bot.
No problem.
I'll be right out.
You got it. So I still have no idea what's going on. I decide to walk over to Frankie, Kyle, and Charlie, who are all gathered around the couch. Charlie and Kyle are sitting down while Frankie tries to sleep on the ground next to the couch, a pained look on his face. So, what's going on here?
We're seeing Adara today.
Yeah, Charlie let me know. Speaking of which, how did you call me, Charlie? I picked up a phone yesterday. You can save the number I called you on if you need. Alright, sure. But why and how are we seeing Adara today?
She's going over to the Adobe coffee shop today. She said so on her diary.
Weblog. Blog.
Blog.
We figured that we needed to head over there pretty soon because we don't know when the next chance to approach her might be. Doesn't this go completely against what we talked about yesterday? I thought we were going to approach her after we spoke with her online.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we need you.
She doesn't know who you are, and we don't need to be with you.
What if she changes me into an animal? You'll never be outside of a densely populated place. We'll keep an eye on you the entire time.
We don't know how long she's gonna be there. She may take a while to get there. She may have already gone and left. Miguel's making some ramen and Tupperwareing it so we can get a cheap lunch if we're there too long.
Oh.
He's not enjoying it, though.
The sodium content in this stuff is unbelievable. I think we decided that salt is a spice.
That's true. It's important. Miguel says from across the room that it is, but it's also 30 cents a package.
Ugh.
So, you want me to just talk to her, ask her about witchcraft, gather information, see what kind of hostility we're looking at these days. Maybe get her to warm up to you. Anything could help. Find out how often she goes there, maybe. Alright, I'll do it.
Hey, guys.
Edmund says as he comes out of the bathroom. Hey, Edmund. Glad to have you back.
Hey, Ed.
Yo.
Hi, Edmund. It's weird having you change back in there. I feel like you should have come in through the front door, not the bathroom.
Actually, yeah.
Like, you did use the front door as, like, a hamster. But human, you walked in from the bathroom. How weird.
Okay. I never thought about that.
What? I guess I wouldn't know.
Who cares? Edmund, are you up to speed with what's going on today? Or do I need to re-explain it all in excruciating detail? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I heard everything from the bathroom. What are we getting out of here?
When Miguel packs up the rest of this ramen. Tentrigger says, we get it! Confront the witch!
Seriously. I could actually use some help. Well, no, I'm fine. Would have been nice earlier, though.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, it's ready. All right.
Let's do this.
So we all pile into my car, heading over to the Adobe coffee shop. I'm silent almost the entire trip, horrified at the idea of meeting a witch face to face. Like,
She's gonna be so nice, I bet.
yeah, I bet so too. Like, I had friends in high school that were Wiccan, at least at the time. I don't think that they were witches like this woman is. It would be impossible to convince me that the woman that was in the picture that the boy showed me was a witch without showing me several men changing into animals like werewolves.
I feel like the thing we're not focusing as much on is that she's also immortal.
Yeah, like, yeah.
That seems way crazier than having magic powers to me, but like maybe...
I agree.
I don't know, man. Anyway.
It takes me half the ride to realize that everyone else is pretty quiet as well. Even Kyle. Weirdly. Even packed like sardines in my tiny car, it's weird to not hear a peep out of anyone. I should mention Kyle's sitting on my lap. Maybe I can change it. So, I'm guessing there's not going to be a huge wart on her nose.
What?
Adara, her nose.
Was there a wart on her nose?
No, I mean because she's a witch? Oh, I get it.
Huh? Yeah, it's kind of a thing, I guess, for witches to have nose warts.
Oh, right. The sleeping princess thing, right?
Oh, like a third nipple.
What? What?
Not like an actual third nipple. An actual nipple. In my time, it was a common idea that witches had a third nipple through which to feed their familiars.
Huh.
What a nature of the devil.
I never heard that. There's an old Disney movie with a witch main villain, and she's got this big honkin' wart on her nose. But they never really explained it. It was just there.
So is that what it's there for? It was there for?
Oh, man. Yeah, come to think of it, that's pretty gross.
Oh, it's like a nose nipple?
Uh,
Okay. I never saw any third nipples on her. Whoa!
oh!
Oh, hey-oh. I thought you said you didn't remember her. I mean, in the pictures, I didn't see anything like that.
Cough up, Edmund.
It could be under her clothes if she had one. Yeah, where do you think the nipples happened? Okay. Did anyone see her with any familiars?
Maybe the boys were her familiars.
Mm.
I remember a crow flying by when I was getting cursed, but that might have just been a regular-ass crow. Aha! Well, my joke was a complete misfire, but at least they're talking now.
I don't know then. There were always a bunch of pigeons around the gym I worked at where she cursed me, but I don't think they were familiars. They were just a bunch of awful pigeons.
Wait, Miguel worked at the gym and he opened the door for her?
I guess?
Okay.
Kyle?
Fuck if I know. Frankie?
I didn't see no animals, just birds, actually.
Huh.
There were tons of pigeons around the car lot. Oh my god, Jessica said birds earlier. Jessica's a witch. We all knew it.
I love it.
Edmund, were there pigeons or anything when you saw her? I don't remember her.
Liar.
Oh my god, Liza Minnelli lies. Right.
All right, Eliza Doolittle.
Yeah.
Birds seem to be a running theme here. Everyone be on the lookout for stupid birds. You said it like it was a joke, but it was a little creepy. Oh, I didn't read it creepy enough. We're here. The Adobe Coffee Shop. It's a small sit-down place that I've never actually been to. I guess I didn't like the fact that they hyphenate coffee and shop because it doesn't make any sense. I've always meant to go, but it seemed pricey and I just haven't found that many opportunities to go out for coffee. When I go out with friends, it's food or a movie or the mall or something. Also, who cares? Going out of my way to go to just a coffee shop for just coffee has always seemed nice, but it's never been on the agenda. Go figure. As we walk inside, everyone's walking becomes irregular. I really thought the boys were supposed to stay outside, so I don't know what's happening.
Why are they coming inside?
My eyes scan over the insides, but find nothing yet. I hear a faint reminder behind me as we walk in.
Remember that, casual.
No, I was going to act weird and crazy just to attract attention, Frankie.
So business as usual, then.
Why are you here? Okay, fine.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Does anyone see her? I'm here behind you. Ah!
Ah!
Not me.
Me either.
I also don't see her. We may be too early or late. What now? I guess we wait it out. Maybe have a cup of coffee? I can buy everyone coffee as long as no one's planning on getting a mocha frappuccino or anything. Just like coffee. I can get everyone that.
Yeah, she might recognize the fucking boy band of men that she turned into animals, but whatever.
I mean, some of them were a long time ago, so you know. It's fine.
Still.
Yeah. I'd like a double chocolate chip frappuccino, please. I'd actually like a latte, so I'll pay for myself. Is everyone else okay with coffee?
Yep. Sounds great, actually.
Sure.
Water would be fine with me.
Awesome, let's get in line. My head is still darting around the room, just in case there's a head of black hair that I'm missing as we fumble into line. Still nothing. I'm horrified by everything that could happen here.
Yeah, why are these boys here?
What if she's here? What if she saw us?
She would turn them all back into animals and us into an animal, and then she would just walk away on her broom or whatever.
Yeah, walk right on her broom.
Walk her broom away.
It's like when you're on a bicycle at a crosswalk and you have to walk the bicycle across the crosswalk.
Exactly.
She walks her broom out of the coffee shop and then she gets on it and leaves.
Then she gets on.
She's a witch. She can do anything. What if she found us already, is in hiding, and then is just waiting to expose us and cast horrible spells on us? It's a scary thought. I walk up to the counter and get a latte for, refreshingly, about the same price as the ones at bigger coffee chains. We sit down at one of the bigger tables, everyone taking turns moving their head toward the door to see anyone coming in. We're waiting for Edmund to fill his coffee with sugar and cream at the counter, however. 3 packets of sugar later, and we're all sat down. Okay, weird to dwell on, but...
I really don't see anyone. Me neither. Oh, me neither.
Oh, right, sorry. How did you guys find out she'd be coming here anyway? She said so on her blog. She said she was feeling stuffy at home and needed to head over here. And that was today? Yes, I checked myself. Miguel saw it first and I confirmed it. So what's the plan if she gets here? We send you over to talk to her. About what? Her blog. Tell her you're curious about Wicca, or that you're a fan of her blog. Learn more about her. Man, I really wish I had read her blog so that I could, like, pretend,
Yeah.
you know.
This is a terrible plan. Wait.
And then?
Then tell us everything you learned. I think a good angle to take would be, I guess, wondering how Wicca works or what it entails. Does it have to be a boy who talks to her?
What? Wait, huh?
I'm not suggesting that Charlie goes, who she just saw last year, that Miguel goes, but I mean... What are you getting at? I'm just saying that we're putting Bort into danger by sending her to talk to Adara.
Which is true.
Let me talk to her. Aww.
Aw.
Why? Because I'd really like to.
What?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Look, I'm still feeling pretty terrible about what happened with Adara, and I wish it had never happened. I really do.
And what, you're going to apologize? You'll get us all killed that way.
No, I wasn't going to apologize.
Me apologize to a woman? Don't be ridiculous. I'm Frankie.
I'm Frankie. That was, I don't even think she'll recognize me. My hair's all different now. My eye color changed. Oh.
It's good to know. Maybe
I
these
don't know.
maybe these weren't all handsome boys before they got turned.
She turned them into animals so that eventually they would become handsome boys. I just kind of want to know if it's possible to just talk to her.
And Trigger says hashtag I'm Frankie. That is an incredibly bad idea.
Worse than putting Bort in danger?
Much worse. What happens if she asks you about her blog? She says something about the internet and you just stumble around it like an idiot.
Or you say something that's really 1950s to a really, really 2010s kind of girl.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. I just think it's a bad idea.
Look, I just feel uncomfortable sending a girl out in the line of fire for us.
Ooh,
Okay,
you were doing so
girls.
well until now, Frankie.
I know, I thought he was like, oh, she's our friend and she didn't ask for this, but no, it's just a sexist thing.
That's actually what Kyle was talking about. That's very 1950s talking. Doesn't matter that she's a girl. We need her right now.
Well, I agree with Frankie. It doesn't matter that Bort is a girl. She saved us and we're about to put her in danger.
But we need her. You're talking as if we have a choice. We can't afford to have Frankie botch it up.
Guys, she just walked in. Let's all hide. Pull out our disguises that we manufactured.
I was gonna say, everyone put on your masks. And then silence.
And she walked in, and it was just 5 very suspicious-looking men staring at her.
Everyone can't help but look.
Yep.
There she is in person. Oh, no, it's her. Well,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
not.
I thought you were going to be right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just walking into a coffee shop, laptop under her arm. She's unassuming. Just a
And
person.
pretty.
Yeah,
I like her.
I do, too. I could walk past her on the street and think nothing of it. I like this tights and shorts combo she's got going.
Yeah, it's so cute.
She's very skinny, and she's beautiful. Not extremely beautiful, but simply beautiful. Okay, we're dwelling on this sort of male gaze kind of thing? I don't know. Perhaps naturally beautiful? Or, as the others may be quick to remind me, unnaturally beautiful.
Guys, don't stare.
Oh no, she looked at us.
My
I
head
saw it.
My head darts back to the table we're at, looking deep into the creamy white and brown of my latte. My heart is pumping a mile a minute, equal parts thrilled and afraid.
Okay, we've got to decide this right now. Is Book going to talk to her, or is Frankie? You know my thoughts on it. Mine too.
I'd feel much safer if Bort did it.
Me too.
This isn't a choice. Bort, we need you to do this.
Yeah, because when was the last time we had to make a choice?
Yeah.
That's 3-2.
That's bull. So we're just going to elect someone to throw themselves in the line of fire?
Ugh. Frankie, you're making this hard on me. Bort, we need you to do this. Please.
This isn't something you have to do. Please, let me do this. This isn't me trying to be chivalrous or anything, but you've got to let me. It seems like it is you trying to be chivalrous.
Yeah.
I want to go myself.
I also want to go myself. I do want to... I hope that I'm not immediately proven wrong, but I do want to respect the fact that Frankie isn't just doing it. Like, he's asking first. You know, he's not... He could stand up for the table and be like, yo, Adara, I'm Frankie.
No, that's nice.
Yeah.
But this might be our only chance to get rid of these boys.
Yeah.
That's the end game, right? We go to her.
Yeah.
We're like, look, you're great. Teach me witchcraft, and let's turn all these men back into animals.
Yeah. Jessica says, I walked...
I mean, please, males who are watching, it's fine.
Jessica says, I walked away for a minute to make food, but the witch is actually the one you're supposed to end up with, right?
I fucking hope so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Let me talk to her. I'll do it.
Boy, please don't.
Oh, look at
I'm
him.
already gone.
Look at his little face.
Too late.
Look at his face.
I know, he's cute. But also, ugh.
Yeah. Also, ugh. Thank you, Bort. I want to. It's why I'm here. It's too big a risk for anyone else to do it.
If you
Aw.
insist, Bolt.
Frankie's sad face makes me so sad.
I know. Oh my god. It's a bad idea, Bort. It's fine, okay?
I know
I'm
it's
just
a-
gonna-
I know it's a bad idea.
You know it's a bad idea? All of you looking suspicious as fuck over here.
The fact that
She's gonna
all of-
recognize you,
Oh, don't-
bring you all back into animals. It's fine.
Travis is zooming in on Frankie's chest and sad face. And you're really sweet to offer, Frankie. But this is important and big. Oh, no, don't. I'm the most qualified to make that happen.
You've done enough for us.
Frankie, what the hell are you doing? She wants to help us. No one's forcing her to do this. Just settle down. Stop making his sad face bigger, Travis.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Boy, please let me. Frankie, please stop. Look, you guys can call me crazy all you want, but this isn't right. I know how different the new year is supposed to be. but
Okay.
It's not okay to just send a woman out without protection.
Frankie, I was
I
so...
already walked away.
I was-
We're not even part of this conversation anymore.
I was feeling so sad and guilty with your sad face. Oh, jeez. I
Sorry, one.
think Katie might have accidentally unplugged her headphones. Why does Frankie suck so much, Jessica?
These are questions.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's fine.
My Bluetooth headphones died.
Oh no.
I know, but they're fine. It's our job to do everything we can before we resort to that. It's not fair to her.
It's not fair to assume that she can't protect herself.
She can't. None of us could. We all lost friends and family doing this exact thing. Charlie, you begged her to do this.
Is that a tear in his eye?
Oh, but also we're already gone.
Yeah, but also we're already gone and you're still being kind of an asshole, Frankie.
Who cares? It's not right. It's fine. Oh.
Frankie, she's one of us. She can make her own decisions.
And the witch has just been standing like 5 feet away from us this whole time, listening to everything we're saying.
Right?
But we know better. We know what it did to us. I'll never see my mom again because of this woman, or because of what this woman did to us. Edmund lost his family. Kyla lost his family.
To be fair, I'm pretty cool with losing my family.
Whatever. This isn't right, and I'm sick in that I'm the only one trying to stop it.
Bort can protect us better than you can. Snip snap.
But we can protect her. No, we can't. Let's just go home. Call this a wasted opportunity if you're so opposed to me going.
Bort has volunteered to go.
You begged her. Of course she's going to say yes, because you made her think she doesn't have a choice.
I have my own mind.
I know. Why are we letting this conversation just happen?
Yeah.
You begged a young girl to go out and throw herself into real, actual danger for you. Hell, she might be more scared of saying no to you than she is of Adara.
Frankie, hold on. Oh, look at his sad, sad face, you asshole. I can make my own decisions. I could have said no to Charlie if I wanted to.
But, boy, this isn't your fight. It was ours from the beginning.
It's my fight now.
It's not. Boy, you're a young girl. You can avoid this. You don't have to step up to this plate.
Frankie, stop talking.
Jessica says, yeah, the witch is for sure gone by this point, right? She saw all these weirdos arguing in the corner and was like, I should find somewhere else to get coffee.
Seriously.
Yep.
Can we tell him that we're becoming offended or that he's embarrassing himself?
I don't want to, I just want to be out of this conversation now.
I'm gonna explain that we're offended.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What? Frankly offended. Oh, I get it.
Oh, pretty good. I'm frankly,
You're putting your foot in your mouth, and frankly, I'm becoming offended.
Why?
Oh, sad face. Because this is a plate I do have to step up to. Oh, that's not what I thought. Oh, shit.
Why? You don't have to prove you're a man. You can just... Fuck, I didn't mean...
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie, stand down.
God damn it, I won't. This isn't right.
You're making a scene, Frankie.
I'll get him out of here.
Oh my god. Oh, get me out of here so you can... Frankie, you're going to alert Adara. How is she not a lord?
She's right behind us with her latte, just like sipping it and watching.
Kyle, you grab him too.
Pal, if you just walk outside peacefully, we may not scare Adara off.
No, this isn't... I can't... Oh, what? We should just kiss him and make him into a cat again.
Is that how that works?
Remember how he was the cutest cat?
He was cuter as a cat.
He was so cute as a cat.
Frankie stares at my eyes for a brief moment.
Jessica, it's true. You do need to tell people to stand down.
He's welling up. Not letting himself cry, though. He looks heartbroken and betrayed. He does. Good art.
Yeah, good art.
Before he turns away and walks peacefully outside. The door to the coffee shop closes behind him. I can hear him loudly swearing outside.
Oh my god.
Then calming down. Miguel and Edmund remain at the table with me.
Are you okay, Bode?
Yeah, I'm good. That was intense.
I hope he didn't offend you.
He's just scared. I'm scared too.
But you're honest about it.
Doesn't matter.
You're not trapped in this masculine prison.
I feel like it's the decent thing to do when someone else is scared is to not demand too much of them, at least until afterward. Maybe I won't make him out himself as being afraid in front of a bunch of his friends just once. He won't get it so easy next time. Is that what was happening? I'm confused.
You still don't have to do this.
I want to.
All right. See, these are our good boys.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
None of them are great.
Yeah.
Anyway, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Here we go. I get up from my seat and start heading over toward Adara. I notice a small pendant around her neck.
It's a bird skull.
It looks ornate and meaningful. Here we go. Hi there! Shit! Too enthusiastic! Hello. I really like your pendant. You mean this one? Yeah, I wanted to ask where you got it. I made it. Really? Is my Adara voice okay? Is it too much like my voice?
No, I like it.
Okay.
It's like kind of sultry.
Okay. Are you a metal worker? Kind of. It's a Wiccan symbol. Oh, Wicca! I say, again, too enthusiastically. I just started following a Wicca blog online, hoping to learn more. Really? Yeah, it's called No Gods, Only Queens. I haven't been following it for very long. I'm Adara. I run that blog. What? No way! I posted that I was going to be here, online. Funny. Shit! Oh shit! Abort! 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 Abort!
Everybody drink. Oh.
When? Just about an hour or two ago? Oh, I didn't get that. I've been at work until now. Ah. I might save this one yet.
Smooth.
You got off of work at 10 a.m.? Fuck! I never see you around here, and I'm around here a lot. Wait, I have an idea. I'm sorry.
What a crazy random happenstance.
I'm sorry. I knew you were going to be here. I just started following you online, and I thought you were really cool, and I don't talk to people a lot, and I've been feeling pretty lonely. I didn't mean to make things awkward. I get weird in social situations, so I wanted to try talking to you. Well, that makes sense. Just try not to lie to people. Would you like to sit down? If you don't mind. Sure, go ahead. What did you want to ask me? Aw, she's smiling.
I know, I love her.
Yeah, I'm an open book. Good, she's talking now. I think I saved this one. I really do. No, wait, I don't. I don't want to jinx it. Well, do you know anything about turning men into animals? Just out of curiosity. I've been feeling really lost lately, and I have heard a lot about Wicca, and I'm curious about it. And you seem really cool and confident, so I wanted to know what you thought. I don't know. Surprisingly, this doesn't happen a lot. People approaching me like this. You really want to hear about it? Yeah, I do. Alright. Then I guess you could say it's a lot of reading. Like, I've talked to a lot of modern Wiccans, and a lot of them talk about their feelings, and then they cast spells and stuff, and then just let the wind or fate or whatever decide what it will. I don't actually agree with that. I think it represents, as a mostly female religion from what I've seen, a disturbing trend towards submissiveness. I've seen women in white gowns like they're in fucking Salem or something start chanting and praying, and then they cast a spell and just hope really hard that they'll get what they want. Oh? But most of them live in cushy apartments and take day jobs, and it all feels very submissive. Isn't it fucked up that submissiveness is so ingrained in women that even the religions that we are the majority in are all about being submissive to nature? Yeah, that's really fucked up. Do a lot of reading. Find out for yourself what Wicca can do for you. Get in touch with nature, even the ugly parts of nature. Like, you can't have an apartment or a house. You have to live in it. Make your own house out of nothing but what the trees will give you. Read a lot of books. Take it seriously. Be a little selfish. Wicca, or at least the kind of Wicca that I'm into, isn't nature worship. It's like a pact. Don't treat nature like it's your friend. You treat it like it has something to offer you. And you have something to offer it. You have to take it all seriously, or you're just letting another version of the machine roll over on you. That's fascinating. Tentrigger says, you have a blog and go to coffee. So, do you live out in the woods? I do, just outside of town. Where? We just met. Don't push it. Well, what does that pendant mean anyway? Oh. Trevor said, why do I feel like Kyle should be way, way into her? I feel like it's because my Adara voice is very similar to my Kyle voice. Oh, it's nothing. It's just symbolic. It's all bookwork. If you want to actually cast spells, reverse spells, take charge, it's all reading. That's all it is. Reading and conviction. Can you show me anything? No, I can't. Are you sure? For a moment, Adara's eyes move past me, staring outside. My heart stops for a second. She turns back to me, less friendly than before. Listen, I've got some writing to do. Would you mind? Oh, not at all. Go for it. Then nothing. She stares. I'd like to be left alone, please.
Oh my god, for it. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Have a great one, Adara. You came on a little strong.
Whoa.
What? Just for social situations. You came on strong. And her eyes narrowed suspiciously. Like, really strong. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, bye. She says nothing as I begin to walk out of the coffee shop.
Whoa.
The guys are waiting outside. Everyone's a little quiet. Kyle's smoking, Charlie's sitting down, staring at the sky. But Edmund and Miguel are consoling Frankie. They're leaning against a set of bars next to him.
Hey, Bort.
Frankie turns around to see me. Charlie turns toward me and stands up.
Bort.
Hey, Frankie.
How did it go? I mean, I feel like we nailed it.
I think so.
I mean, like, yeah, we came on strong, but, like, we didn't get turned into an animal.
Mm-hmm.
We found out that she lives in the woods. We found out that she loves reading and that you need to read, so stealing the books plan is, like, actually pretty good.
Makes sense.
And Jessica says, I really love this witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Jinx.
Nailed it.
I like to think I did pretty well. It wasn't awkward or frightening at all.
Well, you're not an animal.
That I'm not.
Do you think you could strike a friendship with her, possibly?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, she didn't like us.
I found out that she lives just outside of town in the woods. And Edmund was right. It's all book reading. Even her weird pendant doesn't do anything. If we get her spellbook or something, we may be just fine.
God, I'm sorry for the way I acted. We'll talk about it later. I guess. Well, talking.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later.
All right. I guess I understand.
I'm Frankie. I don't feel as if he knows what he's apologizing for. I bet if I pressed him, I couldn't get him to apologize for believing that women needed to be protected. But I'm not sure if I should get him to try. when he does something genuinely egregious, I'll press him harder. I mean, he kind of already did.
Yeah, I feel like we should just have this conversation with him.
Yeah.
And I don't know, whatever.
But he was looking out for me. Bort, thank you. I know that must have been hard. No problem. You're the best.